Hello, everybody. Welcome to Community Day. How are you all doing? I see DJ, I see Tiger, I see my lovely wife Lorelai. How are you guys doing? So, we're gonna cover the rules just a little bit before we get too started. Hi Boston. Welcome to Community Day. This is Link to the Past Randomized Crowd Control. So, Just to kind of summarize what's going on, there are 3 major rules, and I want you guys just to understand I'm using these rules to make sure that we have a good time, right? For anyone who doesn't know about this game, this is a game that came out on the Super Nintendo. It's old, it's been randomized. No, it's not in Japanese. I have to use a Japanese ROM for randomization, but the game does translate to English, right? And memes up the hell out of the story. Ganon has moved all the items around Hyrule. You will have to find all the items necessary to beat Ganon. Right, so it's very simple. There are 3 redeems that I was able to put behind channel points. And those are Ice Physics for 500. That will make the game slippery for me. Cuckoo Attack for 1,000, meaning cuckoos will come after me even if there are no cuckoos on screen, which means random sprites will be loaded. And for 10,000, you can just fucking kill me. Yes, you can snipe me for being a sniper. Anyways, so as you guys can see on the pinned message, there is a channel. There's a link up there that will allow you, if you do for some reason, it's a randomizer. Okay, right. I'll actually set up a timer for that. That'll be fun. I didn't even think about doing that. I don't want it to go up. I wanted to go. I don't want to go down. I want it to go up. Is there a timer? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see if I can find a timer for this. I don't want to use live spins. Why did the intro repeat? Because I haven't pressed start. Let's see. Hi. Invertible controls by ice physicals. Yeah. Alright, Hey, Tiger. Am I not allowed to put this into a...
Yeah, you do.
Alright, we're gonna have to do it like this then. I'm not in a call with anybody, hon.
I know.
Window capture. I need window capture. Oop. I just want it for the timer.
Oh, by the way, I've also let our child know.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, you shouldn't tell me that I'm an asshole. I'm like, I know, Persephone's doing this to herself.
I'm aware. Alright. Gonna make sure it's put nice and out of the way. So, understand this, I've never used the speedrun timer, so I'm learning this for the first time. Alright. Alright. We'll span during the word fuck. Alright. So, anyways, now that we have a timer ready, the last thing I want to cover, because since I'm talking about it right now, right, is I have a little command called !rando. See, says the simple rules. All I need is 5 crystals to beat Ganon. Crowd control is active, and I'm allowed to look at the spoiler log once for every 25 checks, with 1 hint to start. The reason for this is so if I get stuck, I'm not perma-stuck. Right? I want that to be clear. This means I'm allowed to look up an item's location if I'm looking for something very specific. Okay? This game only has like 250 total checks, which means I only have effectively 11 hints. The intro is on repeat, yes. So, because I haven't hit, like I said, I haven't hit start. How many item checks are there in the randomizer? There's like Skyward Sword X links to do. So, no. There's only 250 natively in the Link to Past randomizer. So. No, we are not. Well, we're not using a random link. I chose the link I'm using just because it was the closest to me. It's Abigail from Stardew Valley. But maybe next time I'll set up it where I won't know the link until we start the game. How's that sound? I replaced my link sprite with Abigail. Yes.
And then you have the trinket fairy instead of Navi.
No, it's the normal fairy from Link to the Past. That's it. I wish you like. All right. So, are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's start this off. I have no sword. Check 1 moon pearl. Okay, I'm terrified.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Jane. All right, we'll go to the sanctuary. Okay, I have a boomerang. I have a boomerang and a moon pearl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Stay away. Oh my god. I forgot the cookers do a hard. I don't have like a spare item HUD now. Oh my god, why is it the Mario heads? Oh my god. Oh god. I'm dodging this like it's Toho! I don't want it! Ah! Okay, I would like to check the crab, please. Oh, you know what? I'm not even mad the crab has hearts. I'm not even mad the crab has hearts. And we have ice physics. Hi, Helios. Please leave me alone, Mr. Crow. can't lift. 60 seconds. I can't collect the hearts. Because of where that heart deployed, I could... Oh my god. Oh boy, a heart piece. Man, these ice physics suck in these areas. Oh my god. Oh, no, see, that's the point. Like, Helios, if you guys use it, you use it. By the way, the link up top does have some extra things for that. So, like, if you guys do want to do anything... Okay, I have control back. Okay, cool. 300 rupees. Right before Kakariko Village? Okay. Time it for a boss fight? Oh, jeez. That's gonna be awful. Ice physics and cuckoos for boss fights. That's awful. That was just awful to hear you guys suggest. Someone clip this for later because I know someone's gonna pull it off. I know, and I want to be able to connect it later, but I know someone's... I don't even have bombs. I don't even have bombs. I can't do that yet. Shit. Sir? Sir. You know what? There's bombs. Hi, Torres. Alright, I do need to do a minor thing, though, because I'm noticing that I'm having a little bit of trouble, like, swinging and lifting stuff. I just gotta do a quick controller swap. Right? Better. Okay. Okay, another heart piece. Cool. Early flippers. Oh my god. I almost blew myself up because of the button inversion. Oh my god. Oh god, we're getting spoon-fed items this early. Oh my god, Book of Medora, bow and arrow. Yeah, you inverted my buttons, not my controls, thankfully. Oh my god. Did I miss hammer? No. We have not gotten hammer. We have bow, boomerang, bombs, and book. As well as flippers and I just picked up the fairy in the bottle! Thank you! Honey. That was the lucky fairy in the bottle! Oh, so we're out of bombs now. I'm gonna have to go get more bombs, but that's fine. Oh. Okay. No fairy for you in the boss fight, right? Oh, God. I need bombs. Because you can. It's how they translate it in... They translate it. Because technically, at this point, canonically, Link is a wanted man. He has invaded the castle. Ganon has decreed him as the villain because he totally stole Zelda and kidnapped her and is not letting her go, even though he's being the evil person. Actually, because we have Bottle, I can do Sick Kid right now. I love you so much. God damn it! I can see who's sending this. You realize this, right? Are you using the fact that it's technically free for you, hun? Is it actually free for you to be doing this, hun? Honey, we don't have any points on crowd control for ourselves. You're effectively literally just using the effects on me. Oh my god. Are you gonna start using the order up for that? If you do, you need to set it to 1,000 points. Alright. Alright, oh my god, there it goes. Okay, so, thinking of where I can go do the race mini game down below. Twilight Princess rando with chat inputs. I think it would be fun to see get Mallow Mart Earworm. Oh my god. I haven't played Twilight Princess in ages. I'd have to replay that, like, before I do a randomizer with it. It's the wrong button. Ow. Let's see what's on the library. Bombs. Okay, I can ignore the library. I can't close my map. I can't figure out how to close my map. Oh my god, that's terrible. It's not just, oh, I have to, this is breaking my brain. Because not only did you invert it, oh my god, this is, no, you have to understand. Because of how my controls set up for my comfort on the buttons. No. I have to explain this because this is so awful. My B button pushes me down, which is the right. My A goes to the left. Do you see what I mean? Like, this is, oh god, I can't, oh god, I can't really play. Oh my god. Helios. Helios. Let me inside. God. Oh my god, get out of the way, cuckoos. Oh, fuck. Okay. I still don't have a sword either. That's like the worst part about this. And I still have to go back to finish the race game. Twilight Princess was my first ever Zelda game. I played it on the Wii version, so I had the mirror version of the game for the original game code. Look, TP not just for Midna. 100%, I think still Midna is one of the best parts of Twilight Princess. Thanks for the heal. Yeah, I played the original GameCube version, so, like, my experience with it is going to be very different. But... Can I... Nice, I can have this trash and get some free bombs back. Okay. Okay. Refresh health and magic. Thank you. I don't have anything to use magic with yet. But that's appreciated. Oh no. And Jane just took all my bombs. I need to go see if I can farm some bombs real quick. Okay, this is a weirdly specific tech that I learned. There's this one bush in this area that has like a 50-50 of giving me bombs. It's weird. It's a specific knowledge that I've learned from watching other people do randomizers. It's a... I don't have a sword! Alright. I might have enough to do... If I can get to Moldorm Cave, it'll be good. I miss quits. How's it going, Miss Quits? I needed those. Alright, let's see. I got it. Oh, there's another heart container. So that's better than nothing. I can't even do this pathway. I actually can't get these items without bombs. Hi, Ryu. Are you telling me to chill out with that? Alright. Why is my hand... Okay. It's going pretty good. We just started. I'm trying not to die. Because... Alright. Into the hole, please. Thank you. Alright. Shit. And that was gone before I could even get to it. Okay. Why does my hand keep... My only problem with TP is that one dungeon in particular in the City in the Sky, while I love the double claw shot, the dungeon to me was just lacking the level of Dark Zelda Charmed. They were going for the TP. Mainly due to how they did the area colors. They feel like a dark version of Contain. They were going for that and that. See, that's one of the things about the Sky City dungeon, is that it was not meant to be just Dark Ocarina. Alright. We have a sword now. And a shield. And a full heart container. Moldorm Cave. Well, let's go. Alright. Might be the number 2 in the game. See, the thing is, I think City in the Sky is not a friendly dungeon by any means of the imagination, but it's not a bad dungeon. Alright, ice cave. Alright. Naughty, naughty! I saw that debuff coming, Lorelai. Okay. Alright, if I'm gonna go from here, I probably... That's not where I thought... Not where I was intending to go, but this is fine. The cave world reveals at the bane of my runs. Yeah, the cave world reveals is pretty bad. Just keep running, just keep running. Anyways, the reason why you guys see me keep swiping my sword with ice physics on is that there's a cool, if I can get some momentum going, there's a thing where you can effectively use your... Well, I mean, this is fine. Oh my god. I will say this, hun. You're trying to remove a heart container. I've learned from watching how the redeems are going. You cannot remove a heart container that you cannot remove one I've earned in game. You can only remove the ones that were given to me by chat. Okay, Uncle had a whole lot of nothing. Thank you for the heal, hun. Oh, and there goes the heart container. Oh, I just can't go below 3? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so Ryu, in the rewards on the pinned comment are for all of them. But ice physics, kill player, and I saw it. I'm waiting for it. Ice physics, kill player, and cuckoo attack are the ones in the point redeems. Not enough. Because I just got in here. I'm not that deep. As long as I'm able to beat the game, I'll be happy. And I set it to 5 crystals, so we'll be in a better position. Got the map, got the map. I will say, having the Master Sword here is kind of funny. But, you know, we'll see how this goes. Why is it? Okay. I think it's from Plasma today. So I'm gonna have to adjust my positioning just a little bit. Oh my god, nope. Okay, there we go. That's map. Inverted ice physics. Oh my god. Alright, control inversion is ended. There we go. I just want to catch up with the quick thing. Let's see. Thank you. Alright. Just kind of my 2 cents on the whole Twilight Princess Ocarina of Time thing. The problem with Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time being compared directly is that Ocarina of Time is a story of a hero, a young hero, being forced into a situation he never chose. He never chose to be different from the Kokiri, he never chose to be the hero, but he stepped up anyways to do what was right for the world, right? Very Avatar-esque, and as a result, in the scale of it being on the Super Nintendo, on the 64 as it was, he's not. It's not really that large of a. It's not that deep, right? But Twilight Princess comes in after a ton of other games have come out, and a ton of other games have had the ability to really just build up on the lore. Yeah, it's Abby. Hey, go nuts. Alright. Jeez. I can't really do the dungeon because I'm not good enough to dark rooms and blind. So I don't have gauntlet yet either. I do have flippers though. I could go do flipper check. The island only has rupees. Okay. But the problem with continuing that comparison is that Twilight Princess comes in with a lot of lore baggage, right? And that lore baggage really requires you to take the fact that there's a lot more to it, right? So, like, for example, the ancient warrior who teaches you... Oh my god, there's more bombs. Where can I check? Where can I check without going in a dark room? I can't do flipper check because I don't have a gauntlet. I can't do dark rooms because I don't have lamp, and I'm not good enough to do that. I've done Kakariko, I've done... Yeah. But just in a nutshell, Ocarina of Time is a game that really begs you the question of, are you the hero? And if so, are you standing up for the good of people, right? It became that way because it took both the trials of recognizing... Oh my god. The trials of recognizing what your position in the world was, and then dealing with seeing how the world can change when you're not in it, right? The alert tone is for when I'm getting attacked by chat for crowd control. Go nuts. Because not only is this a randomizer, this is... this... No, it's fine. I invited it. Alright, earn the green pendant in the desert palace and I'll give you something. Okay, so green pendants in desert. That's actually not a bad dungeon. I should be at Littlever. Oh my. Alright, hold on. Before we even... Boston, before you go further on that and I can see what you've put, right? Twilight Princess falls at the time in which Link was sent back again and is sealed with Twilight Princess Link to be Ocarina of Time thing descended into fear. No. Actually, really funny about that specifically, the link that we... Okay, let me get my thoughts in order. In Twilight Princess, the ancient swordsman who teaches us the sword techniques is in fact the link that goes back in time, warns the king about Ganon, and results in the whole failed execution of Ganon. That is directly as a result of Ocarina of Time. That's a fact. That's actually been confirmed as canon. That's not just theory. Right? Like, that's been confirmed. Right? As a result, we now have a situation where if you're going to talk about just say, oh, it's a darker game, the problem is just assuming it's darker means you have to take it into account its rating, and its rating is not matched. Its rating is definitely not matched for being just a darker game, right? It deals with a lot more of a mature theme, but it's not just dark. Because Legend of Zelda inherently isn't a story of darkness. It's not a game that deals with darkness, true darkness, well. And it never has. Because to imply that the game is darker means you have to ignore what Majora's Mask represents. And yeah, I'm bringing Majora's Mask into this fucking conversation. because Majora's Mask is truly which is a dark Link to the Past, or a dark version of Zelda, because it deals directly with the consequences of, if you only have 3 days left, what do you do to save everybody or to remember them? There is no good end in the version of Majora's Mask. There is no true run where you save everybody and you simultaneously stop the moon. There just isn't enough time. And telling that to a child, telling that to a literal child who's now having to, oh wow, boss key in the front. Oh no. But telling that to a literal child who has the memories of being an adult and seeing the horrors of war and everything like that, on top of everything, you're telling a child that, oh no, your grief doesn't matter. You still have to work. You still have to do this stuff. You don't get to be a kid with your friends and live happily ever after. No, you have to be the hero. And that, on top of everything else with Majora's Mask, with the fact that you have aliens coming in and stealing cows, you have literal monsters looking for any way to eat people. You have Gorons who have to deal with the racism of everything. Like, you have to deal with alcoholism. Yes, actual alcoholism is in Majora's Mask. There's so much to Majora's Mask being actually dark from a kid's perspective that when you stop and think about it, Twilight Princess doesn't hold a candle to fucking Majora's Mask's darkness. It's wild. But you have to understand that Twilight Princess is not a darker of any of the games. Twilight Princess is a story of how to live between it. How to live in where light and dark meet. Right? You have to learn to live where there are regrets of the past and there are things that have happened. Oh god. You have to live with that between light and darkness and recognize as you grow up, because if you time it where Ocarina of Time versus Twilight Princess is released for us growing up with it, Twilight Princess is recognizing that the world is crumbling, but it can still have beauty in it. Alright, I'm popping my first hint. Because I don't know where this lamp is, and I need to... I am not good enough to do the dark rooms without it. Lamp. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I don't have a tracker. What is this randomizer on crack with? I'm sorry, did I set a setting wrong? It's telling me to go to Death Mountain for the ether tablet without a lamp to get the lamp. Oh, what the fuck? So I have to, okay, that means I have to pop my other hand then. God damn it. Okay. Okay. We have a situation. I'm in a really, really bad situation suddenly, and I've just learned what this game's asking of me. I have to find a Dark World portal without Gauntlet. I have to find a way into the Dark World without... Oh my god. I think I know what it's asking me to do. I know what it's asking me to do. Oh, this is shit. This is shit. Oh my god. I have to take an Aghanim now. I have to go to Aghanim now because it gave me... Here's the problem. I have to find chests I have access to. Right? And I agree, it shouldn't be in Aghanim. But my flute is in the Dark World. And my lamp is on Death Mountain. By the way, hi Jane, welcome back. We popped my 2 hints. I don't have another hint for at least another 13 checks. I've been keeping a mental count. God, so that's 12. Yep, no. Okay. I'm keeping myself to a 20. I'm not using Archipelago for context. I'm using because I have to use crowd control for it. But God, what can I... God, the other... I can't get to Zora. I can't get to Zora because I don't have Gauntlet.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
You know what? You're right. The whirlpool and Link. I forget about the fucking world. There's also fucking Waterfall Cave. Hold on. This is one of the reasons why I'm doing this with you guys, because I'm not as skilled at this as I would like to be. Yeah, so we have Zora, we have Waterfall. God, this is such a fucking... At least we already have flippers. It's fine. Okay. I don't remember which one's Time Waster off the top of my head. That's the problem. Sandsass and Desert Ledge, I don't have Gauntlet. You need Gauntlet to get there. Hammer! Hammer on Ledge. Okay, we have some business we can pull off. I thought... Okay. Shovel. That's a check. Okay. once we grab the hammer, we'll head back. So that's 11, 10. Okay. I for whatever reason I thought I'm pretty sure you have to have the 1. Boston, it gives exactly 1. Yeah, in vanilla you get that's true. Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm a little scattered right now. I went to Plasma today and I am a little scattered. But we have Hazardla, we do have books, so that means we can get into Desert Palace. So we do have options actually right now. I was actually mildly terrified. Mini Mold Cape, yeah, I've already checked Mini Mold and Ice Route. Okay, Heart Piece is okay. I can do Desert Palace. Desert Palace is not that hard of a dungeon. It really is not. It's mostly going to be... There may be one check I can't get without Lamp, but that's about it. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, hey, they have our player flute. Yeah, no. Desert Palace is huge then. Oh. Oh yeah, no, for sure. So that Erish will be somewhere else, yeah, probably. Okay, we got boss key. Oh, trap room, I forgot. With Hammer and Glove, you have Dark World. Yeah. No, we have Dark World access with Hammer and Glove. Which, because we already have Moon Pearl, we're in a pretty good position. Alright. And so now, because of Hammer... let's see, if I think about... Because we have Hammer... Can we simply do Palace of Darkness without it? With just the hammer? I want to say yes. We don't have boots. Dodongo dislikes smoke. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, game. Okay, 10 arrows. So that means process of elimination. It depends what the boss has. Because we do have boss access already. Is it not one of these? Yeah, it is. Okay. Grab a heal. House of Darkness technically only needs bow. Anything good while I was gone? Not at the moment. We're about to get the glove. I know Jane, I know Eastern Palace needs only bow. Technically. They also need flame, but you know. Just because I'm bad at this game. But Palace of the Dark World one, I think I need hammer specifically because of the fact the boss's face armor. Palace of Darkness lamppost, Eastern is lamp only. No, Jane. Eastern Palace is lamp and bow. Because you have to have a bow to break down the Igors to be able to get into the back areas. Disney's hammer several moles in the way. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, well, no, there is a pathway through Palace of Darkness that doesn't interact with the moles. There actually is a way around them. It's a little bit hard. I don't have a key. I don't have enough small keys. I actually can't finish Eastern. I can't finish Desert, damn it. Because I don't have the boots. Okay, this means Hype Cave. We can go to Hype Cave and get our flute. Because that was one of the 2 hints I popped. And because my first item was Moon Pearl, we're already not on the Moon Pearl hunt. There's flute. Now we just need mirror to get back. That's gonna be the problem. Actually, let's take a look at the map. Oh, fuck. Okay. So here's the thing. I need 5 crystals to win. I can do pyramid check, you're right. Pyramid, dig game, chess game. We can check flute guy as well as we could dip into Thieves Town. Fire red is needed to Thieves Town is doable. Yes, no. Thieves Town is doable. But Fire Rod is gonna have to be needed because in order for us to at least minimally be able to get two of the crystals, we will have to be able to get into Skull Woods, which is Fire Rod, and Ice Palace, which is also Fire Rod. Or Bombos by extension, but like Fire Rod is a little bit safer to get. I really, really do not want to touch Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock is the one dungeon in this game. Like, everyone will say, people might fight me about it, but everyone will say, like, oh, well, there's this dungeon, this. Turtle Rock is my bane. It is the Water Temple of Ocarina of Time for me. It is the city in the sky of Twilight Princess. Like, for me, Turtle Rock is the worst. So, use the pearl near Kakariko, you have a number check. No, you're completely correct. I wanted to check while I was thinking about it. Hype cave. Since I used my hint to check for the flute. Having Hype Cave as the list was good. Alright. So we're gonna swing over to Pyramid first. Let's get to swing. Yeah, like I said, let's swing over to Pyramid first, and then we'll start figuring out where we can go from here. Pyramid's worthless. Okay. So with Pyramid being dead, the next goal is make it to Flute Guy, and then I guess then to Kakariko. Or Thieves Town, rather. But, you know. I'm trying to think of how we can approach this right now. Another fairy. In a bottle. Okay. So, it's two balls? Yep, that's 2 bottles right now. Yeah, but I can check Dig Game from here. Oh. The fact that it was bombs. I'm finding all the bomb packs. Yeah, there's Gold Gauntlet block. Am I gonna have to dip into waterway? Buried item in the light world. Yeah. Well, I don't have a mirror to get back right now. There should be a pathway from here to get to Kakariko through the back here, I want to say. Nope, that just leads back to the... I don't have hook shot, so I can't get across to the other side. Okay, Catfish, but that's out of the way. Catfish is not a bad idea, I'll be honest, all things considered. Actually, I might as well go. Let's go for Catfish before we see if we can save Quid back to Light World. That's... There is no... Oh, that's right, there's no... Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk to it. Yeah, no, this is one of those things where it's like, look, I've been trying to learn and practice this a little bit at a time, but like, this run has been mean. I've seen worse seeds, don't get me wrong, but for my skill level, this one's already been mean. One or two items can make the difference. Well, I guess it's back to the light world. Alright. Let's go get our shovel check. Worth it. Hook shot. We just got hook shot. Yeah. And we have right side Death Mountain, and since we're gonna go activate Flute right now. Where's my flute? I forget that. Oh, we're still in a little bit of a pickle. Because lamp is on ether tablet. Ether tablet requires us entering the dark world to get to. We don't have the mirror. And we don't have old man up. Oh. Hi, old man. So we have most of Death Mountain. We have the magic cape. We don't have half magic or any magic to heal. No, you're right. You're right, go nuts. God. Ether tablet is said to be accessible. Yeah, no, it should be accessible because just like Gunnet said, there should. Oh, Paradox Cave. Paradox Cave should take me up. Thanks, Tiger. Okay, so remember my routes for the Paradox Cave. I think it's this way. Yep. Okay, we got some extra hearts. Alrighty. So now... Right, there's a check right there. Shopkeep. Okay, I'm gonna try a glitch I've never been able to pull off, and it's only available in the Japanese version of the game. Damn. Fuck. Nope. Okay, it's not working. There's a speedrun trick I've tried a couple different times and I've never been able to pull off, where you use your hook shot right as you push the block, and it causes the block to disappear. I do have access to Tower of Hera now, so Tower of Hera is easy pickings, I'll be honest. And I think I can't remember. I think Tower of Hera is I think Tower of Hera is, other than having this roundabout we have to go through. Tower of Hera should be. That's right. Potentially fire locked? Maybe. Just kind of depends on basement. I am so concerned now. Well, there's Fire Rod. Oh, I'm terrified now. Hera can be cleared. No, that's... See, I'm not worried about Hera. So... Jane, when we went into the cave, we got a shield upgrade. Great. Fire rod. Awesome. Can of Samaria. It's... Oh, I know it will make some other places easier for sure, but it's the fact that it's mandatory for Turtle Rock is what is sending me. That is my concern. Hit ether. Get my lamp. Let's check the basement. Big key. Okay. I don't know what Lorelai's laughing at, but it sounds like she's having fun. House of Darkness and Eastern Palace. Yeah, no, we can go do those. That's two dungeons already pretty much ready to go. Some cash needs fire in the Tower of Hera. So, okay, we're not even fire locked. Which I think that means basement's basically dead. We're one dungeon and light arrows away from going. Actually, the randomizer doesn't require light arrows. Like, light arrows makes it easier. It's not mandatory. Uh-huh. That's exactly why I'm just like, oh... Whoops. Bouncy calamari fox. We need the medallions. We need at least the medallion for yeah, MM. Hopefully not Turtle Rock, but MM. Because I only need 5. I only need 5. I don't need all 7. The single arrows in Palace of Darkness. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Yeah, that big chest being money basically means basement is definitely dead. Alright. Hello there, Moldorm. Alright. Yep. I was trying Dark Magician strategies. Ah. Time to climb the tower again. I don't believe the cuckoo attack works in the dungeon. If it does, that's trying Dark Magician strategy and not being dressed as Dark Magician girl. I wanted to try because I've seen situations where Candace Mario just fucking works. Well, I will tell you this, Jane. It is queued up. So it's like, so the moment I leave tower, it's gonna be there. I'm gonna get hit by cuckoos. Trying to slip around the fire, but thanks, game. Ah. Hi, Moldorm. I'm back.
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Come on. Got him. Oh. Yeah, that's dead basement. Okay, 1 crystal down out of 5. Ice physics cooldown too long. I'm watching for the cuckoos. Because it should have come through. It did not. Well, manually sent. High holes. Oh, spiral cave. We're almost to another hint. We're like 2 checks away from another hint. Alright. I'll be honest, already having 1 of 5 is pretty good. And having another full heart is not bad. Alright. Oh my god. I just realized what those sprites were, and that's terrifying. They're half of one of the spider hopper things. That's awful. There's a couple more checks I can get in here. I know there's one I'm thinking of, and I can't. Why did I go this way?
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Affected my checks. Affected my check. There's one if I go to the left and up the stairs. I think there's a yeah, because there's one up there. Yeah, it's half a Tektite. Zombie Tektites are coming after me. There should be at least one other cave I can go check right now. Probably don't have the hearts for it, but no randomized heart sound. I didn't mess with the heart sounds just because I wanted to. I put already a lot of little tweaks on. I went down that one. I missed. God damn it. Keep mixing up those two entrances. Oh my god, another heart. Yeah, we're gonna be in here for just a little while. So it's this one. Excuse me. Is that not the right spot? I could have sworn it was. Where is this check I'm thinking of? Is it right here? Nope. There's a check I'm thinking of in this area, and I can't seem to. Might not be in this area, and I'm just dumb. Maybe not. Hold on. It's this one I'm thinking of, isn't it? Nope. Yeah, this one just takes me back up top. It's just another way. It's just another paradox cave. Got it. I got it figured out. Because it leads me back here, which puts me back into going through another round of Paradox Cave. What other check am I thinking of that's up here? I must be thinking Spike Cave. And that's a Dark World one. I'm gonna take one more just gander around real quick. Cause you know what we can do while we're up here? We can find out what Turtle Rock has. No, we can't. We don't have the right medallion. Or the right glove. Is there anything else that I could really check up here? Maybe not on right side Death Mountain. I could go Dark Death Mountain. Don't have mirror though. I can't guarantee getting back safely. Oh, that's Mushroom. Oh god, where's the drop down? Is the drop down in the middle here? I think the drop down's in the middle here. No, it wasn't. Hold on. Oh, that's great, fairies. That's the pathway back up to it. This is to spit me out here, which is a dead end, yeah. So I need to jump down onto the right platform there next to the rock, okay. That puts me gives me a direction for one more check, and then I can go take the mushroom to the witch, and I can then go clear Palace of Dark. I can go clear Eastern. I'll go clear Eastern, and then we can also clear. We don't have boots. We need boots to clear desert. Alright. I think we're done with Death Mountain for now. We have the glove. We can check the grave, I believe. We can check the small grave here. And, you know, check the back of escape. And then heart piece. Tempered sword. Okay, heart piece. So that means there's a key. I think that just means there's only a key in the other side of escape. Which means escape dead then? Also, we are at one more check for we're at one more hint. So if we do really need it, we do have an extra hint. Yep, we're coming out the back of the sanctuary now. Yeah. Let's just go start clearing some dungeons. So, actually, hold on. Tower here is done. We had a crystal. We have a crystal here at Palace, Eastern Palace. And we have the green pendant down at Desert. So Desert's not mandatory, but it would be useful. Useful just to have another clear done. I think we're... considering our kit of items, I think we're only really missing mirror. Mirror and talismans, I think, are the only two things we're missing. So let's go turn in the mushroom. For 10 arrows. Okay, mushrooms was not great. Yeah. So how are you guys doing, chat? How are you all feeling right now? Because I am doing absolutely fantastic. Feeling a lot better about this. Because I am, I'm getting better at the game. I can already feel it. It's just one of those things I've like not been feeling confident about doing this right lately, but I feel like I'm getting a lot better about it. And I know this game is short. Ow. Doing okay, been practicing randomizers as well. Yeah, I know, right? Because we need to sit down and do an archipelago eventually together, Ryu. Welcome back, Go Nuts. Is gotta deal with the hellish sea where I had to finish the entire synthesis shop before I could burst, and I still haven't found her hydro. Oh my god. I tried archipelagos, but it's complicated. Oh, they're actually pretty fun, Go Nuts. Me and Ryu did a test one like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago now. Like we had a good time doing one. It just ended up a couple times where it's like, Ryu, go to your synthesis shop. No. Ryu, go to your synthesis shop. No, I'm doing the boss thing over here. Ryu, for the love of God, please go to your synthesis shop. Let's do it too. I could just hook shot across. Oh yeah, I definitely want to do like a thing where like we do randomizers and stuff. Beginning new support for Dark Lords and Heroes decks. Also, Ryu, I have a reply I should want to show you whenever I join your stream. Yeah. It's just, like I said, I want to play some archipelagos with some people, do some fun stuff collaboratively. Because archipelago, even though this in like Pokemon Emerald, you're gonna make me summon all the skeletons, aren't you? But, you have the new DLC of Nioh 3. Nice. Nice. Do I have a big key here? Yes. I still need to clear out the rest of it, though, because otherwise if I leave something behind, I am going to hate myself for it. With new added lamp. Grab the key. Run, 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 running over here. Don't want you to suck away my magic. The thing is that if I start doing more randomizer stuff like that, I would have to learn, like... I think if the another randomizer I would be... I think I would have a lot of fun with is playing Emerald. Come on, wake up, let me give you a little bit of makeup. Oh! Blue Tunic. Turns Abigail orange. Interesting. I mean, like, I'm just super familiar with Hoenn as a whole. So it's like, okay, I would be good at doing a Hoenn game. Ah, Sultane. But, no, seriously, like, that would be fun for me because, like, you know me, I love Pokemon. I would love to hit my shots, game. Thank you. Remember, it was one of those buttons. Yeah, that one red Igor right there, the red Igors right here, are the reason why bow is required for Eastern. There we go. Now, I prematurely shot. There we go. Sometimes with the hitting the bow? Yeah, just a little bit. Alright. Yeah, sometimes I'm not the greatest with the bow. It's just... I want to hit the button faster than it's supposed to. Oh, the pre-shot. No, I don't have that issue. Also, I just realized there's an entire part of this 2 checks that I did not do. And I forgot to go do them. Hold on. Because I'm... Actually, hold on. Do I even need to do them? No, I don't think I have to do them. I think they're just going to be the compass and the map. I already have the compass and the map. Oh, and I did go get it. Okay, never mind. I'm good. I thought I missed it. Alright. Next step would be then, since we are at 2 crystals out of 5. What are the dungeons we could take on right now that don't require us to mirror back and forth? Desert Palace. It's Boots. I think it's just Palace of Darkness, Thieves Town, and Waterway. I think we might actually... We might already be in go mode. Outside of Boots, we might already be in go mode. Huh. Let's think of this, right? Do I have to have Boots? No. Yeah, I don't have to have Boots. So let's swap over to Dark World now. Because we're at that position where we can. I won't be able to do Waterway this round, but we don't need to do Waterway. Right. Right. Okay. So let's think about this critically. What are the easiest dungeons of this group that I have to do? Thieves Town, Skull Woods, Misery Mire? I think it's it. Alright. Then now we have the next question. Where are we gonna go first? I think we're going to Kakariko first. Come here, my skeletal goose. You fucking prick! I'm sitting here trying to summon my goose, and my goose isn't coming. Why is the goose not coming in Dark World? I activated it. Do I have to complete these times to get Dark World Goose? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to hook shot across then. Actually, I probably just need to save and quit and then go to Kakariko proper. I need to go to Kakariko and then swap over. I think that's what I messed up with just now. See, there's my goose. The path... No. I have to go through the woods, I think, to get to that. Let's see. I'm sorry, this is a little bit of a learning thing for me because I'm still not perfect at this game. I know a lot about it, but it's just like there we go. Swap over to Dark World. Now I should be able to work in Kakariko. And as a result, chest game. Okay. Chest game was worthless. Alright. We'll blast out this door. More bombs. Okay. Let's see. There's another house around here that we should be able to reach. I think is it this one? You're a shop. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, I think it's called Sea House. There's Sea House. Okay. We're at 2 hints now. We can check hammer pegs. Because we have hammer, we can check hammer pegs. That could be a option. Nope, we cannot check hammer pegs. We still need gold glove. Alright. Pop up in Thieves Town while we're right here. You know, I don't even care. I don't even care. There we go. If I remember correctly from all the times I've watched randomizers of this, it's like you will always find at least a key up here in the front of Thieves Town because it is mandatory to get to the backside. Sometimes it's called the Mullet Dungeon because it's business up front and party in the back. Why do I have that bit of trivia knowledge and that little slogan from watching randomizers? Your guess is as good as mine. I will say this, it is actually important that we do maintain our magic though. Because one of the only strategies I know that is pretty consistently able to take on the... Is it right here? Yeah, there's this chest here. There should be 4 chests up front. Here we go. Okay, so we have all the flood stuffs in the back. Got it. Oh my god. The bunny mode for Abigail turns her into a Junimo holding a piece of amethyst. That's funny. That's funny. Thanks, Tiger. Alright. There's the key. That's the boss room. Alright. Okay, so we get through here. I need to avoid... I need just to avoid dying. Great idea, me. I gotta get through the death highway. There we go. Thanks, Rhea, for the extra bottled fairy. This should put me in the top side of the dungeon, which means I should be able to press the button here and then go bomb out the window. Ah, you know, a full heart. Another full heart. That's really nice to have, game. Thank you. So, Blind is the boss of this dungeon, and one of the things about Blind is that Blind actually, unless you bomb out that ceiling spot and get the light coming in, Blind's actually functionally invincible. It kinda sucks. So, as a result, I gotta be very careful about approaching this dungeon. Can I? Thank you. Oh my. Oh no. I do not wish to fall or get spiked. I want to press the button. Thank you. I did not want to press the button. Fuck. I went through the wrong door. Thankfully, there's that little shortcut right there once you open it up. But it's just like, okay. Deeper, deeper down into the dungeon. Look at that. Take care of that. Grab this. Okay. This is the trap room, isn't it? It's the God damn it. I knew it. I said it out loud. And I still went into it anyways. Oh, Ryu, thank you for the bottled fairy just a minute ago. This is kind of going to save this dungeon around a little bit. I think I need to come down this way anyways. You know, if I don't fall off. I would like to not fall off. Pick up the princess, grab the key. Junimo Gale. Hello there, princess. There, oh God, that means that we're gonna have to go probably to Turtle Rock for something, because we have both the fire and the ice rod. Man. Alright. So here's the strategy I use for context. Because blind is a dumb fight. You wanna know how dumb this fight is? Do you think the ice rod is cool? It's a pun every single time. And I got a fairy. Fuck you, blind. Fuck you, blind. Power chat. Alright, 3 crystals. 3 crystals, let's go. Alright. So now can I goose it up? No, okay. This means next target is Skullwoods. I want to see if I can get through this without having to go through Turtle Rock. I'll be so happy. Now, you'll have to forgive me. Skullwoods is one I'm not the most practiced in. Because like Thieves Town, Palace of Darkness, the early ones I'm pretty good at. All I had to do was hold dash without glide or high jump. I did not think it was in launching. Oh my god. How did you pull that off? I wish I knew if that's fair. Is there not a pathway through Skullwoods over here? No. Okay. I know there's a check in this area. I didn't have Thunder either to activate the elevators, but apparently we jump that. Well, congratulations. But that's a ridiculous pathway. Alright, I need to find the open mouth to get into Skullwoods. There it is. How do I get there from here? I didn't have the... so yeah, I have to go... Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the woods. Got it. Hi, guy. I love randomizers, how they make you have to learn things about the games you're fucking playing. I really do, but like sometimes there's like, why do you want to torture me? Alright, open mouth. That's the big. Okay, I need to. I have to do the drop in first. Dodge the bee. Please, no bees. Right. I have to hit that thing here. Pull the lever. That gets me access to the big chest, but I don't have the key for the chest yet. So I need to pass through a little bit more. There we go. Then I should be full powered stop, still no glider hard. Oh my. Okay, this is dead end junction. I think this is the one way. Okay, so nope, nothing hidden behind the wall, behind the vines, which means, yep, there's my door. God, I'm so sorry, Ryu. I know how painful that can be because you've seen me going through it. Okay. There's another key. Is it right or left here? I think it's... Nope, it was left. Time to do the circle. Let's do the time up again. Alright. So, with this in mind... Yeah, but seriously, the main reason I'm worried about Turtle Rock is because I always have trouble with the laser gates over there, the laser bridges and everything, and that's usually the thing that kills me at Turtle Rock and like the timing of all of it. So I struggle greatly with it. Oh god, is this really the... I have to smuggle the key? Oh, I'm gonna have to smuggle the key. Oh, okay. Game. Okay, if you guys haven't never heard the term smuggling the key, to smuggle a key means basically to take a key from one part of the dungeon to an area that it's not meant to be used in. And as a result of that, it makes it... You can brick a dungeon and have to do an unnecessary check if you do that. And it doesn't pay off. So, when you consider smuggling keys in dungeons, please be careful when you do it. Alright, Fuck you. Fuck you, Wallmaster. I am not going to be trying to practice your Solid Snake skills, Link, right? Well, I have the staff that makes boxes. Cool as a cucumber. Oh my god, I want to drag it, please. There we go. Here's the real question though. Is Link able to tell if the clap of the cheeks too loud at learning all the guards? I don't know. I don't know at this point. Having a full magic is nice though. Man, did I miss something here? Did I miss a switch somewhere? I feel like I missed something somewhere in this dungeon. Because there's supposed to be a pathway back into that on that other side. Looks like I'm coming here first then. There's supposed to be... Come on. You have hard blocks there. There we go. You tried using the mushroom to bounce across. Was that not a mechanic in this game? No, that was not a mechanic yet. There's the big key. So, big key found. And we have 2 extra small keys. If I had boots, there's a cool tech that I know of that would let you just like bounce across all this. Junimo, 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 Jun. Get out of here. Freaking wall master. I need like a full magic restore. There's another key, which means I have a key floating around somewhere. I'm gonna have to do the sword. I'm gonna have to do this as a sword fighter. I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this attempt. I hate. Actually, can't I just... I had a cool thought. Cool thought did not work the way I thought it would. Make my way through. Round two. All right, we got him this time. Okay. Have you ever played the game Tunic? Yes, I have heard of Tunic. I haven't played it yet because I don't own it, but I have seen the game Tunic. It does look interesting. There's another game I'm also paying attention to called Moss, which deals with sign language and the little mouse that knows sign language. It's really, really cute. I actually know a little bit of sign language, so I can get by with it. Oh, okay. I think I found the backside of the floor I was looking for. Yeah, Moss. M-O-S-S, yeah. Let's go check this room. I thought this room might have something. It did not. It was just a lock restart. Locked. All it was locked. I need to go find the big chest room now. Should be in this other side. So, Skullwoods, down. No. It's literally called Moss. That's what I was afraid of. Got it. Gonna try something. Whoops. Helps if I stop messing it up. God damn it. I'm trying to do another glitch that I know of, and it's called bomb jumps. See? That's what I was trying to do. Dragon Maleficent without already... Oh god, I'm so sorry. Okay. I need to find out where Magic Mirror is now. So, we're almost to a third hint at the moment. So I'm gonna take the moment and... I'm gonna look up... You're trying to bomb jump before bomb jumping was thing fully... Yeah, Alright, so we're gonna look up mirror. Alright. Found out where mirror is. Shit. Okay. So mirror's at Magic Bat. Which means we need powder. Okay, other option. Golden Glove. That will be my other hint available right now. Oh. God damn it. Okay. So, I need boots to get the other glove. And where are boots? I'm a few checks shy of getting that right now. I am actually seven checks shy of being able to check where boots are. know we can do this dungeon over here, so we will go do this one. This will give me the 7 checks to look for boots. So the reason why I need the next glove for boots is because I don't have mirror. I don't have mirror, so I can't do this dungeon. I think I have to be forced to Palace's Darkness. I'm actually forced to do Palace of Darkness because I can't Darkhold Flute. I don't know why I can't Darkhold Flute. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do Palace of Darkness then, because that's kind of the only place I can access right this instant that has anything of progression for me right now, even if it might not actually be real progression. Okay. So we'll grab those. Oh, Kiki, where are you? Hi, Kiki. There you are. Had to beat Ansem Riku to get Glide. How long has it been since the last cooker? It's been a little while, but it's because we've been going in and out of dungeons. So, and since cookers are not being summoned in dungeons for some reason, yeah. I push my fingers into my eyes. I understand. I understand. Ah. We have a single key. We gotta go to the other side for the other entry. Put blunt force trauma to the Dodongo head. Hop in the portal. Drop some bombs. Rude. Alright, here we go. I got stuck. Last time I played a randomizer on this, I got stuck in this room because of the, I didn't have bow at the time. Hi. Hello there, Hana. Hello. How's it going? Welcome in, readers. If you haven't met me before, my name is Persephone. I'm one of the 2 owners of the cafe, and we are doing a crowd control randomizer at the moment. How are you doing, everybody? I'm trying not to cry because we have not found the magic mirror or the golden gloves yet, and so we're having to do optional things. Welcome in. Wrong direction. What were you playing today? boy, big little fairies. You're playing FGO? Nice. I just realized I have not touched the summer event, like, at all. How many days are left on the summer event? Yep, no, I cannot do this direction yet. 1, 2, 3, and cast up. Thanks, Boston. I slid through the brick. I'm sliding through the brick. Oh my god. I did not know that was a thing. Am I? There we go. Alucard left for Alzheimer's. Alucard, you vampiric bastard, what did you do? I was minding my own business. Bullshit! I was! Gotta love Helsing. Gotta love Alucard. Alright. I know I didn't do, like, probably due diligence up top. And it's probably gonna bite me in the butt in just a minute. But if I can get all the way to the boss, I can check all the stuff up top later. Okay. Nothing down here. I think it's right. One of these blocks. There it is. Alright, here we go. Helmasaur. Triangle, diagonal, diagonal. Come on. Now I need to get my arrows. Come on. Okay, please. There we go. Alright, have a good night, Tiger. Okay, well, that's red pendant, but that means... That's check 7, okay. Where is Boots? Boots is here. Boots is here. I was on the right path. Boots is here. Has anyone ice physics the floor in a boss fight yet? No, yeah. No, they have. It was at Moldorm. They ice booted me at the ice physics me at Moldorm. I have to get down into the basement side of the dungeon. So, last time when I didn't... So, last time, see, I didn't go down here, right? So I have to find a way to get a key to open on that side of the dungeon that I basically completely ignored to beat the boss. To then was there a bomb spot in the hall for those rat guys? See, I've already gotten that spot, right? The problem is that I need to get here. This is where I need to be. Because there's a key, there can be a key down here. These are fighting some Skull Woods. I appreciate the tip that I... Right. So we've got to do the circle one more time. So you see, this is the bomb hall you're talking about, right? The problem is the drop down that you saw is not the drop down we're looking for. We're actually looking for the drop down that's over here. Because this drop down leads me to another teleport, which allows me to have a different type of drop down. It lets me check here, which is the other key. All right, so we're in a good. No, the rat circle room before there was a drop point. Rat circle room? You mean this one? The one with the jellyfish? Here. Yeah, this one's not a drop down. How it's just a void. No, that's why I took the time to show you. Because I know this is a, this better not be the boots. Can I hit the, yep. Now I need to head up here. Oh, it's gonna be this one. I have to redo it. I missed. And now, I should have the ability to open up this. Single arrow. Okay. 50 rupees, okay. Come on. I feel like I'm missing something. Did I? It's the two chests down here. That's right. Finally! Thanks, Taurus, for the block. Which means this is a self-locked key. We now have boots. Okay. Now the reason why I was like, oh, we need the boots will lead to glove. Means we need to go fight Aghanim now. Actually, we still need powder. We still need powder. Well, no, so the glove opens up a lot of options for us right now. Is the main reason why. But glove is one of the requirements for mirror. Because in order for us to be able to access access mirror, we need to be able to access the blacksmith. It's a simple fact. Well, we got the mirror shield. Thanks again. Because just to show you. That's where Glove's sitting. So we have to find powder first. Oh no. I don't know where powder is going to be. It's getting nice. We need cocos. Okay. I could run away from the cookies a little bit. That's nice. Yeah. Can't do anything with blacksmith because we don't have the other blacksmith yet. We can't do magic bat here because we don't have power. Desert. We can do desert. That is going to be the next step because we now have the... Since we now have the boots, we can do full clear desert. And with that in mind, that means we can also, oh jeez. I can now run away from my problems very, very easily. Quick book. If I remember correctly, it's because, yeah, he is on the lamp here. Alright. So now we have this, which means we should have the key required over here. Well, there's either medallion. That's compass. Which means just kind of shuffle our way through. I need to get in before someone casts kill player. I'm almost about to die. That's one way to hit kill player. Just walk into the massive wiggly wooblies. Ah, wiggly woobly 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 ba. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I know what I did. Doesn't make me any smarter. Nice cynical. I don't like being laser bait. Alright, key in the hole. Coco's been on spawn and dungeons yet now. There we go. We can finally take on another dungeon boss. Wait, am I gonna have all 3 pendants before I have? I'm not gonna have all 3 pendants, okay. Oh my god. Okay. There's the head. Okay. Oh boy. That's the map. Okay, so that means we have green pendant, we have red pendant. Where could powder be at this moment? Let's see. I'm trying to think of where I can do it. There is a place. There is a place. I think I'm gonna have to do the order of operations a very specific way. Okay. So we're gonna have to go beat Aghanim to unlock the lumberjacks. Now that we have boots, right? Then we'll have to find a way to get back. If we can save and quit into the light world, then we're in business. Excuse me. That's kind of what this theory is hinging on. Because we have to be able to save and quit into the light world. If we can't save and quit into the light world, we are toast. That's gonna be the biggest. That's gonna be the biggest dickus of this. So, yeah, this just ultimately boils down to, can I save in the light world? Or save and quit into the light world after doing Aghanim? But I don't remember if I can. E. Alright. Up at the stairs, the tippy taps. Now... Well, that was accidental. Alright, Aghanim, here we come. If all else fails, use fire. Yeah, I know that feeling, game. I know that feeling a lot. You need help picking colors? What are you picking colors for? Beanie. Silver gray, yellow gray, or pink and yellow? Silver gray. I would do silver gray. Oh my god. Fuck you, archers. Come here, Aghanim. I'm going to send you to the Shadow Realm. Ah. It's time for a death battle. Or the first part of one. Come on. We're gonna play Dead Man's Volley. Bitch. Yeah, since you're not... Yeah, take your landing. I have the ice physics. I know how to do this with ice physics. I know how to do this one with ice physics. And to the dark realm.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Alright. So now, here's the test. If I can save and quit into the light realm, we're golden. We're in business. The slowest Pegasus boots because of ice. Alright, thank you. Because this is what we needed. Was specifically... We specifically need the lumberjacks to be done, which means we need to advance the game's world state. Is... that. Alright, give me a second. There we go. It's really fun. I don't have the bug catching net either. We got gold glove. Which now, because we have gold glove, we can do blacksmith. We can do blacksmith, we can do... We can do blacksmith, we can do Dark Death Mountain, we can do hammer pegs, we can do... We could sneak to Ice Palace for a little bit. We can... I think that's probably the best bet. It was probably sneak and get those couple stray things from Kakariko finished. Sneak into Ice Palace, and then we go check Mesri Mire. I think that's the best thing we can do. Because, if I remember correctly, I think the randomizer has World Tour mode, which means we can save and quit with the blacksmith and have him follow us to the, to Kakariko from the Light World. Let's see if we can pull this off. If it does World Tour mode, we're good. If it doesn't, we're fine. Blacksmiths are basically dead at the moment. We got World Tour mode on. Good. So we can take care of blacksmith. We can take blacksmith, hammer pegs. We can't take care of magic bat yet, but you know what? We'll come back. But yeah, we'll sneak into we can go to Misery Mire. We can also sneak into Ice Palace. Turn him in, head out. What did you give me? 10 arrows. You were not worth saving. There's also the Mystery Mire storage area. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we could do the Mystery Miner storage area. We could do... There's probably... If I can figure out the pathway to Spike Cave, there's that. I still need mirror for a couple checks. But I think we're pretty much outside of talismans for Mystery Mire and possibly. I really don't want to go to Turtle Rock. That's ultimately where my fear is going to Turtle Rock. Yeah, I know I have the magic, I have the mirror shield, but it doesn't change. Okay, there's 2 talismans. It makes me think we're gonna have to go to Misery Mire. I don't know why my flute's not working in the Dark World. There should be Dark World flute. Let's check the Misery Mire, see what talisman's required. I think that's the best bet we can do. My brain is just trying to figure. I'm trying to parse what I'm supposed to be doing right now because there's a lot of stuff that I can still do, and I'm running out of options based on what I have right now. Oh, that was not worth anything. I think we have Quake and Bombos, but we're missing Ether. Quake is Misery Mire. Do we have everything we need for Misery Mire? Hookshot, Can of Samaria. Yeah, we should have everything to do Misery Mire. Map check. It's Ice Palace, Misery Mire. And then we just need to go up to Death Mountain to go take on Ganon's Tower and then go to the pyramid. Oh god, are silver arrows gonna be in Turtle Rock then? Oh no! Alright. I relate, Ryu. What's going on? I have close to no feasible checks left. I'm gonna cry. I feel your pain, Ryu. The only difference is that I'm in go mode. All the stuff that I need is locked in one intermingle rat tail check. I know. And on top of that, I have to do the 2 dungeons I am the worst at to figure out where I'm going. And I don't. When I say this, these are my worst 2 dungeons? I'm not joking. I don't even have a chance. I have to use Hookshot, don't I? Okay, well, I found the big key. I found the big chest. My intuition was right. There was a truck this direction. Okay. Caution, large chest ahead. Yeah, no, amazing chest ahead is the term we want. All right. We got 2 keys. We can keep kind of shimmying around, hopefully finding something.
Our chaotic daughter has
Nice. I will probably shout her out as soon as I figure out what the hell am I doing. Also, whatever you pulled off me hurt, hon. I bet. It's another key. I'm in go mode. I just need to find the pathway forward, hun. I just gotta get the last 2 crystals and then I gotta go through Ganon's tower.
Also, Jane and Crimson, thank you for giving our chaotic daughter a follow.
Yep. I don't want to be Junimo mode. Fuck.
Junimo?
Yes, Junimo mode. Okay. So, in Link to the Past, hun, when Link doesn't have the Moon Pearl or he's cursed, he turns into a bunny. Every sprite reflects a silly version of that. In the case of the Abigail sprite, it turns her into a blue Junimo holding an amethyst. We should have had live split set up like used to watch 2 splits bow and go mode. I've never fucked with live split. I'll be honest. So like today was like my first time ever messing with it. You fucking whiz rubby bitches. Okay. Okay. I have to do that all over again because whiz robes are bullshit. I don't like the whiz robes in this game. They are annoying. And the fact that I have to fight 3 of them in the beginning of this here, the dungeon, in order to get that progression. Honey. There we go. I may have to complete this on Sunday. Right, that leads to the big chest. You don't want to go to the big chest. get past DVD player over here. I can't get past. I can't. Okay. I still don't have the big key, so I can't go this way either. Okay. That means I have to come through here to then hit this thing. Then come back around, throw on the cloak so I can pass through the spikes without getting hurt. Hit here. Ow. I'm just over here. I am lost in Mystery Mire. I'll figure my way around somehow. What a tease of a room. I don't have another key at the moment. I'm going in circles. You know, I'm gonna pause it here. And
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting.
I don't
this
have
is
a
awful
username.
in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
Alright, give me a second. Yeah, this was a rough seed, and while I'm confident I can complete it, I do need to go lay down for a little bit and spend some time with Lorelai, cuddle her, all of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my live split, the timer that I have there, right? I'm gonna save it for now, and we'll come back on Sunday before I play anything else and finish this fucking run. Because honestly, I'll be honest, I'm actually really proud of myself, because if we actually look at the timer, 3 hours. A little over 3 hours. We're in go mode. Like, I will call that proud, but I want to be able to finish this. So, first off, I'm going to shout out basically my adoptive daughter and someone who I've made a model for already. Her name is Crimson Tears. So if you she has just made her Twitch account. She's got all that set up now. She may be streaming with Lorelai on Tuesday because she, Rena, and Lorelai are going to be playing Stardew on Tuesdays going forward, as far as I'm aware. So, with that being said, we'll see you guys later. Have fun, stay safe. I will go find us someone to raid out, okay? But I'm gonna take us to the end screen.